Welcome to the Peak No-Dig Fencing System introduction and installation video. Peak No-Dig Fencing is a durable, galvanised and powder-coated steel fencing system that installs in minutes, with no digging required, and is available exclusively at Bunnings Warehouse. Ideal for use around your property, install a beautiful fence to add curb appeal and protect your garden. So let's take a look at the Peak No-Dig Fencing style options and components. There are two stylish designs to choose from: Sheffield and Manchester. For each style, fence panels are 915mm high and come in two widths, 1220mm and 870mm. Gates are one standard size, 915mm high and 850mm wide. Posts and spikes are universal and work with all fence panels and gates. Spikes come in two sizes, 250mm and 350mm. The 350mm spike adds stability and is recommended for ends, corners and with gates. The 250mm spike is recommended for all other post locations. To begin the installation process, first measure your area to determine the type and quantity of components you will need. Then, ensure you have all the tools and safety equipment for your project. It is recommended to start your fence installation at an end, corner or gate. Mark the starting position with a wooden stake. Then use a string line to lay out the location of your fence and to ensure it is aligned. Lay out the fence panels all facing the same direction for a consistent look with the pickets on the same side of the rail. Each fence panel has eyelets on either side that are staggered. It is recommended to start on the side with a higher eyelet first for ease of installation. Place a 350mm spike at the marked end and drive it partially into the ground. Ensure the spike is plumb using a post and level, then continue until the top of the blades are flush with the ground. Use a wood block to prevent damage to the finish. Position your first fence panel resting the legs of the panel on the spike platform. Then insert a post through the fence panel tabs and down onto the spike. Using the string line as a guide, rotate the fence panel into position. Then insert a post down through the tabs on the opposite side of the fence panel and press it into the ground. This will mark the position for your next spike. Remove the post. Rotate the panel to the side while you install the second spike into the marked position. Do this in the same way as the first and ensure it is plumb and flush with the ground. Rotate the first panel over the spike and position the second fence panel on the string line and align it with the first fence panel. Insert the post through the fence panel tabs, connecting them together and down onto the spike. Align the pre-drilled holes of the post and spike, then insert the provided pin to secure the parts together. Repeat these installation steps for the remainder of fence panels in your project. Gates are installed in a similar way. First, determine the direction of swing of your gate. Start by installing a 350mm spike into the ground. Position the gate along the string line and rotate the installed fence panel over the spike. Then position so the hinges on the gate fit between the fence panel tabs. Insert a post through the gate hinges and down onto the spike. Align pre-drilled holes in the post and spike and insert the provided pin to secure. Install a second 350mm spike, allowing for the opening of the 850mm gate. Insert a post through the fence panel and latch retainer, then onto the spike. Secure with the provided pin. Position the retainer in line with the latch on the gate, then mark and drill two 1/8 inch pilot holes through the side of the post. Finally, fasten the retainer to the post using the provided screws. And there you have it. You've successfully installed your Peak No-Dig fencing system. Peak No-Dig fencing is available exclusively at Bunnings Warehouse.